What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be sharing my settings for James Hetfield's Clean Tone. So thanks a lot for all the recent comments lately. I've had a number of requests for Papa Hetfield's Clean Tone that he uses on Harvester of Sorrow off the album And Justice for All. So I'm going to show you how I set that up in GarageBand to get you something close to work with. If you're new to the channel, I put out weekly videos where I cover different guitar tone setups in GarageBand. So if you want to see more, go ahead and consider subscribing. Alright, let's jam. Okay, first thing I'm going to show you is the amplifier setup. So I made myself a little preset here in the user patches column. I called it Papa Hetfield Clean 1. Here's the amp that I used. So the amp you need to find is called this Boutique British Combo. It's also here, Boutique British Amp. So there's your amp head. Kind of looks like a matchless type of tube amp head here. I've got the Boutique British 2x12 cabinet, condenser 414. Here's the microphone placement. Gain is at 12 o'clock. Here's your bass at about 11, mids at 2, treble at 2. Got the vintage bright EQ setting on. Slight amount of reverb, just past 9 o'clock. No effects. Presence at about 1, master at 1. Once you set that up, you can go ahead and click Save As. Call it whatever file you want. I called it Hetfield Clean 1. Alright, if you're digging these kinds of videos and the settings are helping you, go ahead and do me a favor. Smash that like button right now. Alright, next, show you the pedal board. Okay, for the pedal board, we've got the compressor, the Roto Vibe, the Heavenly Chorus, and the Graphic EQ. On the compressor, got the slow attack on, sustain at about 2 o'clock, levels at about 3. This vibe pedal, here's your rate at about 1 o'clock, depth is at about 10. Got the C3 setting on, got the sync setting on. On the chorus pedal, here's your rate at about 11, depth is almost 12 o'clock, bright setting. Feedback almost 12 o'clock, density about 1 o'clock. For the EQ pedal, just have a gradual spike up in the 1600 hertz range, bumping up some of that mid-level there and then decreasing. I've got this boost at about 1.3 on the decibel boost. Down here in the plugins, got a noise gate going, minus 65 dB. This clean channel isn't too noisy, so you probably don't even need that. Clean channel EQ, it's just the default EQ. You can change it to your preference. And here's the compressor settings also. Alright, next let's record a couple tracks and show you what I came up with. On this first track, we're going to pan it left, minus 22. And on the next track, we're going to pan it to the right, positive 21. I'm not going to use these last two channels. I could probably delete those. Okay, track 2, gonna record on the middle pickup. If you want to see more settings like this in GarageBand, go ahead and click on the next video in the playlist.